Hey friend, how you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Let's check in with your energies and see what is going on. I hope, as always, you are rocking it. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Straight up, we have got woman holding a coin and the garden at the gate. Okay, let's get two more. We've got strategy energy. Along with patience. Okay. So it seems like here overall, Pisces, as we're connecting into the current energies, this is, just remember it is a general read. What I'm recognizing here, and it seems to be a bit of a theme right now, is around either your money or around your stability in something, okay? And woman holding a coin can be, yes, a mother figure. It can be someone who, you know, is leading the way when it comes to their career. But it seems like there's something in contemplation or something that you're looking at, but you haven't made a move yet, or you're waiting for some response from the universe to kind of say, hey, this is where I need to go. I just feel there's a little bit of potential intimidation around something, or not enough information, or you can see kind of potential of what's out there. I don't know if you're doing anything about it. That's the potential energy that's coming through, okay? In terms of strategy and patience, this is about people working together, creating a plan, and moving forward with it. There's something here about timing that's important with this patience energy, okay? This one has a clock on it, and it's usually around divine timing. It's usually around patience, temperance energy. I guess what seeds have you planted, Pisces? And what work are you doing towards that? Because I feel like you're standing still a little bit, or might be feeling in a bit of a void at the moment. And timing seems to be a factor, but it's also about something that's been planted. If you also notice too, she's kind of in a frozen state. So you could be feeling, yeah. The word that's coming up is intimidated, which is an interesting word of choice for that to stand out here. What is the intimidation about? What is it that maybe you have to face? Maybe parts of within yourself. Maybe speaking up about something that you want to go towards. But I'm just getting a bit frozen in time right now. And that could be part of the void or the standing still. It's like you haven't got the precise clarity on what to do or where to go. But it seems, again, something around either the home front and your role at home. It's either around your money or your position at work. So that's coming up quite strongly here. Let's have a look and see what else we need to know. So we had 10 of voices and then the 6 of emotions. So there has been a situation that you're either looking at, considering, or you have experience that has come to an end. And there's something here that you're, again, looking at here with the 6 of cups. This is 6 of emotions energy. There's some reflection of the past here and where you are at today. So this is the 9 of materials. Okay, so that's usually an independent person, independent energy, you know, doing the things that need to be done to put yourself in a stronger position. I like the 9 of materials energy, okay? Again, strength, independence, courage. You've taken the action to do the things, but it's like you're looking at reflecting on the last time you remember being in this energy. I do feel like there's some things you're feeling really good about, but there's also some things you're looking at back, and maybe you're looking at like, how did you get to where you are today? What do you need to do to get back to feeling fully in this energy? And maybe that's what you're working towards. You want to build here. So with this Ace of Materials, it seems like there is some form of potential opportunity coming in or new beginning around your finances. Let's get a little bit more. I've got the Tower. So there's definitely was some ending or some ending that you're looking at. Maybe you feel like you're still in rebuild mode, or looking at, you know, when did things change? When did things really change? I just feel like you're reflecting on a certain situation in your life. It's still, that situation could still be present, that person, that job. You know, I just think that you're looking or connecting the dots or something about where you've been. That's how this energy is coming across. What else do we need to know here? And then you've got the Three of Emotions. Got the Five of Materials, the Death energy, and the Queen of Emotions showing up here as well. This is interesting because I feel like you're remembering or looking at a time where life was really in its strength, maybe where you felt financially secure, you felt abundant, you felt really good in who you are, where you're at, and just life in general. What I'm also recognizing here is that maybe going out on your own, maybe part of a separation or considering that, or something happened with your job. It's like maybe you're feeling there's parts of your situation or yourself that you kind of lost a little bit here. But I do feel like that's changing. I do feel like that's changing, Pisces. We are seeing some significant changes around your finances and around your relationships right now. So this could be like kind of front and center for you on how do I get back to the success where I used to celebrate life, where I used to feel really good at who I am and what I'm doing and what I'm creating. And I didn't have to worry about these things. I feel like you're worrying about things a lot more regarding a certain area of your life than you have before. And, you know, it kind of sucks, right? When you have to adult. I kind of giggle about it because sometimes there's just situations you don't want to deal with. And I feel like you're trying here, a key part of this is get back to a really strong position where you can let go. And I do feel for some of you, I'm just, you know, you're doing life on your own. And perhaps you weren't doing that in the past, okay? Or maybe you're recognizing, even in the independence of it, sometimes the other things that you miss, insecurity of a particular type. Maybe you work for yourself. Maybe, you know, when you have a job, you know that that's different, but you also lose freedoms in other aspects. Maybe you're really happy on your own, but in partnership, you also know the difference when you combine, you know, two incomes, things like that, right? I feel like there's a little bit of like looking at situations on how do I build again, but you're also kind of looking back to see like what really happened, like how am I here? But I know how I'm here and why I'm here, but it's also like, can I just get back to that place of the happiness, of the success, of the things that I used to celebrate that I feel like I'm a little bit struggling in right now. And I do feel you're awakening here on that journey. Ace of Materials, what do we need to know? And then you've got the Queen of Materials. So starting and ending in that. A little bit of competitive energy. You've got the Five of Wands, the Wheel energy, the Awakening, and the Three of Voices with the Ace of Inspiration and the Fool. Yeah. I think you're looking at something that let you down before here, Pisces. This could be part of something that you're shedding with this energy, this eclipse energy right now. Maybe this is something that happened in the last 2 years. And where you could be at a little bit of a battle with, I want to step forward here, but I'm really sussing out what's going on over there. I do want to make a plan. I'm not sure what's exciting me right now. And I think this was coming up a lot yesterday in your reading. I mean, the extended was pretty full on what was evolving there. But we do see that there's success on the other side, okay? We do see that there's growth and opportunity, but there's something about this timing which can be part of the frustration, because it's like this timing, this space, this void is remembering this, or you're questioning certain areas of your life right now that maybe you aren't happy with, or maybe you feel like, there's like, what's the word? Like ricochet energy. Like there's a little bit of collateral damage that's carrying through today. But I do feel like there's a sense of something evolving here and something opening up here. And a part of that is also healing your disappointments and your hurts from that situation. Even though you may feel, quite free from it, I think there's some strength in you that just has to acknowledge, I am at a new beginning. I'm excited about this new beginning, even though I don't have a full hold of what all this looks like. I just know I want to be successful. I want to feel stable where I'm at and things are moving in the right direction. That's how this is coming across. So let's have a look at what's influencing all this, and then we'll look at where this is going. Wow. The Hermit energy, the Empress energy, and the Seven of Inspiration. This is a power up energy, okay? This is something in two parts. The soul searching, the evaluation of self and freedom and kind of your place in the world. And there's also this protective energy, wanting to rebirth and really stand up for what you believe in. But I feel like you're keeping it that a little on the down low right now, because you're still, I feel like you're still trying to emerge on understanding what those things are. I think ultimately you know how you want to feel. You know how you want to feel in the world, and that, like I said, comes with, feeling good about where you are at, maybe being connected to certain things or people that make you feel alive. And also, your own independence financially, just feeling strong in that area of your life. And I feel like that's something that you're maybe wanting to start, or you feel like you're in rebuild mode. This is something that's growing. It's not something that's fully blossomed yet. And I feel like that's what you're trying to protect, or that's where you're trying to make decisions and have those, maybe, I feel like you could be boxing yourself a little bit, Pisces, and I'm taking that more to protect yourself. And maybe that's a big part of you really want to have things planned out and make sure that each step that you're taking, that you're assessing it along the way, which can take you a little bit longer. But I think you're trying to find the safest route amongst the risk that you're taking. And also a big part, like I said, there's something about time on hold or timing as an aspect of this. Where is this all going? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Knight of Emotions. So some potential offer and opportunity showing up here. Nine of Inspiration. So again, there's that strength and determination. Something you're protecting here, which I like. The Moon. So something intuitively that you could be keeping to yourself. This could be around your feelings or something that you feel hasn't been revealed to you yet. And Queen of Voices. So again, it's either waiting for that sign or clarity on something here. What's hidden that we need to be aware of? I'm going to get another deck. Let's have a look what's hidden here that we need to know. What's hidden here that we need to know? The Empress. Okay. There's nothing wrong with keeping certain things to yourself, Pisces. I want you to know that. So there could be something that you're trying to create or trying to tap into your intuition on how you feel about doing something. What else do we need to know that's hidden with this Empress energy? Page of Cups. It's like you're creating something. I do feel that you're creating something. You're either creating something here that you want to put out into the world, but maybe you're keeping it to yourself. There could also be a part here too that it's like you're waiting to be received or acknowledged in a certain way by someone. And maybe right now it's just not giving you, like for a Page of Cups to present to an Empress, that's not enough, right? That's not enough. And that could be a big part of this puzzle right now. Whatever this creative endeavor, whatever this connection or situation, it needs to be, I feel like it needs more energy into it, more connection into it. And right now it's not showing that. So that's what it is that it seems like you're searching for, or waiting for some sign or some idea of what is this, because it feels very unknown right now, and maybe your thoughts around something are a little bit muddled, because you want to feel it, and something you're not feeling, and that's, I think, or something you can't ignore, right? One or the other here. Share on what this Queen of Voices is about. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I think you're going to get the clarity here of where you're actually going to put your time, effort, and energy into, Pisces, which is great. And Six of Cups. But it's also something that's been relevant here. Something that is either, what did you do in the past that led you to the success that you've had? So I feel like you're trying to find that winning formula. That's what it is that you're trying to find and source right now. But is it back there? Because it's already in you. I think you're looking for like the dot points. Again, the answers to the test to just recreate it. And that can be a bit tricky. That can be a bit tricky, right? I'm just getting it's within you. What's the advice finally for Pisces? What's the advice here? Strength, bravery, courage, remembering your power. What else do we need to know here with this strength energy? Oh. We've got Knight of Cups. So there is something potentially heading towards you. We've got Nine of Wands as well, and then the Three of Swords. That fell out. What's this Nine of Wands energy in terms of the advice? King of Cups. And Three of Swords. For some of you, this is, I mean, while there's counterpart energy here, for some of you, I think you just recognize that someone doesn't care the way that you want them to care, and that is part of the disappointment here. I think there's a part of you waiting for someone or a situation to present itself and kind of, I'm going to say hear what you need to hear, but I think a part of it is you want to feel it with this Knight of Cups. You want to feel something. And that's what I think is missing. Something about a situation or a person is you're missing that. And I think you're kind of not bored of it, but you're tired of trying perhaps, or waiting. She's kind of in this mode of like, I've worked so hard. I've been patient. I've been doing everything I possibly can do. Like I got nothing left to give. You know, this is like kind of the breaking point here. So with this breaking point, you're also really strong in character. You're really strong in your motivations, right? You know what you want, but you're also tired. And I feel the way King of Cups energy is like, come on, please. Like, are you going to give me this? Are you going to show up to this? Because right now I'm feeling really let down. I ain't feeling it. I ain't vibing with it. And that's kind of the energy that's coming through. So again, I don't know if this is related to a particular person or a situation in your life, but it's just like something is not giving you the energy to confirm that yes, you know, for you around something. Yeah, and this moon's coming back up again. I feel like this is, okay, Ten of Cups, yeah. I feel like there's still more that wants to be revealed and show up for you here, Pisces, okay, around this situation or around where you're meant to be next. I feel there's still more to share or to show up here that you can't see yet that can bring this, you know, wish fulfillment or that happiness or give you that emotional stability that you're desiring. I don't know if it's in this or not. I'm not feeling 100% because I feel like something or someone is kind of just feeling let down about it, and they may apologize, but you might be thinking, is this real? Is this legit? If you do get an offer, you might look at it and going, does this really give the heart necessary, the meaning necessary to what I'm actually seeking? And I think you're going to come to some realization here. There's got to be something more with this moon. There's got to be something more that you can't see that's going to get you to this 10 of cups. So I feel like you're just not really satisfied yet, but you're trying to recreate something that you once knew. Be careful of that, Pisces, because just be careful of that you're not stepping too far back in the past that has led you to where you are. You've got all the resources available to you, but just be careful what you're pulling in right now energetically, and where you're going to put your time, effort, and energy. I do feel you're shifting away from something, or whatever changes that you're making. I think you're being, quite real with yourself on, this is just not giving it to me yet. But maybe that's a part of you that needs that time, that energy to go, what life, what people, what situations bring you to this, make you feel this, or give you the power to step into this, because something's amiss here. And I can see you protecting this in a really good way. And I do think that's wonderful, but it could also be something that you're also learning more about yourself and practicing as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Much love, friend. I'll catch you later. Bye.